Apple's $550 AirPods Max are here, and when I first heard the price for these things, I had to double check the numbers. But this is Apple we're talking about. They are the biggest in the game, so I am excited to see what these things bring to the table. And here they are. It's a pretty simple presentation inside of the box. You have the headphones, which we'll take a look at in a second, but the only other things you have in the box is your paperwork and a USB-C to Lightning cable that you use to charge the headphones. And that is it. Now, Apple did at least include a case with the AirPods Max. This is a smart case that puts the headphones into an ultra low power mode that helps save on battery, since there isn't actually a power button on the headphones themselves. And as you would kind of expect with $550 headphones, the case feels premium. It's soft to the touch on the outside, and it has a nice inner lining that Apple also is using on their iPhone cases on the inside. But here are the AirPods Max themselves, and right off the bat, they definitely have that premium feel to them. There's no plastic being used here, it's mostly metal, and it's still surprisingly light. So the ear cups are made with an anodized aluminum. I kind of like the fact that there are no logos anywhere. It's just a clean look on that silver and white version that we have here. Of course, Apple is offering more color options this time, so you're not stuck with just white like you are on the other AirPods. But in terms of comforts, the cushions are made with this really soft mesh material with memory foam that not only helps with that comfort, but Apple says that it also helps create an immersive seal for better sound quality. They definitely feel like they'd be comfortable wearing for multiple hours, especially with the headband that is a little bit different from most headphones in that it's a canopy design where you have this breathable knit mesh that Apple says better distributes the weight of the headphones across your head. The headband's frame is metal, just like the rest of the headphones, but it has a soft touch material over it, and there are these telescoping arms that extend the headphones to different sizes, which, at least compared to the Bose QC35s that I've been using, again, feel more premium, or maybe I should say luxurious. In terms of buttons, there aren't many on the AirPods Max. One is for noise control that switches the headphones between active noise cancellation, where the AirPods Max use the 6 outward facing microphones and the H1 chip to help block outside noise, and then transparency mode, which does effectively the opposite thing, using the microphones to allow noise to come in without any distortion like you would normally have with around the ear headphones. And then the other button is the digital crown that we've seen before on the Apple Watch, except for it's supersized on the AirPods Max, where turning the crown controls volume up and down, a single click on the crown plays and pauses your music, a double click goes to the next track, a triple click goes back a track, and then holding it down activates Siri. Inside the ear cups, there are 2 microphones and then a sensor that detects when you're actually wearing the headphones. That's how the AirPods Max effectively turn on and off or go into standby. And it also enables the feature where when you pull back one of the ear cups, your music or video will automatically pause just like it does on the other AirPods. The ear cups themselves are also easy to pull off, so if you need to clean them or replace them, it won't be hard to do at all, and they just magnetically snap back into place. On the bottom of the right ear cup, you have the lightning port for charging, a status LED, and then your external mics that go around not just the right ear cup, but also on the left ear cup. Of course, the AirPods Max are easy to pair with your iPhone. Just bringing it close allows you to pair with a single tap, and you get all the same features that come with the AirPods Pro, like spatial audio, which makes sound just way more immersive than stereo sound. And then the big one, at least for me, is you also get the continuity feature where the AirPods Max will auto switch between your Apple devices. But that's pretty much it for this simple unboxing. I'll be testing the sound quality for the next few days and will post my findings at PhoneBuff on Instagram. But my first impressions so far are they sound amazing, as they probably should at this price point. But in just a few minutes that I've been testing it, I can't really tell the difference between the AirPods Max and my Bose QC35s, except for when I use spatial audio. So I think the main reason somebody would go for the AirPods Max isn't just the sound quality alone, but it's the other stuff like spatial audio, the seamless switching between Apple devices, the build quality on these things, which are second to none, and I don't know, let's just admit it, the status symbol these things are likely to become in the next year or so.